What's up, guys? My name is Freddie Lockett, and I'm an exercise science major at East Tennessee State University. And what I'm going to be going over is the different aspects of the heart and the blood flow and different arteries and veins in the anterior and posterior base of the heart. And starting out, I'm just going to be going over, or I'm going to start out with the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Here, blood is going to flow inferiorly through the superior vena cava, and here, blood is going to flow superiorly through the inferior vena cava. This is deoxygenated blood, and the blood is going to meet in the right atrium, which is this area right here. The blood is going to flow through the tricuspid valve, which is located here, and what holds this together are these, which is called chordae tendineae. The deoxygenated blood is going to flow into the right ventricle, which is right here. From the right ventricle, it's going to go into the pulmonary valve. From the pulmonary valve, it's going to go into the pulmonary trunk. It will flow through the pulmonary trunk and exit and go into the lungs. It'll circle through the lungs, and then this is where the deoxygenated blood will get its oxygen and become oxygenated. The oxygenated blood will flow here to the pulmonary veins. The pulmonary veins will travel into the left atrium, which is located right here. From the left atrium, it's going to go to the mitral valve. From the mitral valve, it's going to flow into your left ventricle, which is located here. From the left ventricle, it'll flow to the aortic valve. From the aortic valve, it'll flow into the aorta or the aortic arch. Then you have three branching places, which is the brachiocephalic trunk, the left common carotid, and then the left subclavian. And then this will exit and go into the body. Now, I'm going to go over the anterior portion of the heart. You can tell this is the anterior portion because you were able to see the right atrium, the left atrium, and then you have your superior vena cava here. And the artery right here on the right hand side of the heart would be the right coronary artery. And a branch of this right coronary artery would be the marginal artery, which is right here. On the left side of the heart, you have your anterior interventricular artery. And next to it, the major vein of the left-hand side of the heart would be the great cardiac vein. And this would be the posterior or the base of the heart. And you can tell this because you were able to see the inferior vena cava, which is right here. It's this circle. And you'll also be able to see your pulmonary veins, and then your right pulmonary arteries, and then your left pulmonary artery. Right here, you have your coronary sinus. From the coronary sinus, you have your marginal vein, which flows inferiorly and supplies the left base side of the heart. And then here, you have your middle cardiac vein, which supplies your right side. And then here, you have your posterior interventricular artery, which is also the right base side of the heart. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is over the different aspects of the heart, which is you have your atrium, your atriums, and then your ventricles, and then you have your two valves of the heart. And then you have your pulmonary valve and your aortic valve. And then you have your anterior and posterior sides of your heart. Thank you guys for watching.